everyone, this is my video response to Littleluluscraps. She is having a 1,000 Subbie challenge giveaway, so congratulations to you. She is asking that you make a card using her Pinterest cardboards that she has created. And she's asking if you make either a thanks card or a hi card or something with a nice cheerful message, or you can leave it blank or something like that. She's looking to send it thanks cards to people, and then also she has a relative that's in a nursing facility, so something bright and cheerful to send her way. So what I did was I created this card here. It is a 6x6. And I'm going to try to show you the card that inspired me. Give me 1 second. I have to pull it up on my computer. And I have to move my camera, so I'm sorry if you get nauseous. Hang on tight, okay? Bear with me. I'm going to move the camera. Here we go. Okay, so I used her A Cards So Pretty board, and the very first one actually caught my eye. Right here. I don't have a very vintage or shabby chic or anything like that style. I'm really colorful and fun and energetic and all that. So what I did is I took this card and I adjusted it and manipulated it and fit my style to it. I love the flower elements. I love the fence elements. I loved how the paper edges looked and all that kind of thing. So I'm going to back up a little, and here is the card that I did. As you can see, I used the Some Odd Girl, what is it, flower smelling Tia or something like that. I'll show you here in a second. But just so that you can see the inspiration with the different layers, different textures, the edges around the page, the picket fence, and that kind of thing, and then again at the bottom right with the flowers and the leaves. So I did adapt it to my style a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my card down. I'm going to put my camera back up, so hang tight, close your eyes. I'll warn you whenever I'm done. Okay, moving, almost done. Okay, you're good. So I did the edges and distressed the edges and folded this one over and did that kind of thing, and I liked all of the layers. So I did the red layer, and then I did this green layer, distressed all of the edges. I used the tea-dye distress ink, and then I added a fence in back here, and it's actually just a piece that goes to here and another piece that goes to here because I saved the other part for another piece that I'll show you in a second. The stamp, like I said, was a Some Odd Girl stamp. It is Smell the Flowers Tia. It's this one here from Jamie's shop that I just grabbed, the Not Too Shabby shop. I love that. However, for the whole thanks or cheerful greeting or that kind of thing, I chose to do, instead of the sentiment that came with it, I chose to do You're Too Sweet, which comes from the Amy R. Sweet Summer Sentiments. Cut it out with spellbinders, colored in with my Copics, added some of Jamie's flowers, and then I added stickles to the 2 blue flowers, which is the waterfall stickles. And what else do I have here in front of me? Oh, I used the 4 Seasons fence dye from CC Designs. That's where I got my fence. All the papers that I used, this base I actually made out of a 12x12. It was that garden one with all the fruit in it. It was a penny stack from Michael's. It was a 12x12. It's a craft paper stack, so I picked out a fairly neutral print that went with the same color scheme. And then all of the other papers came from this one here. Hang on, I lost a piece of paper. Came from this Cosmo Cricket Clementine mini deck. I don't have much of a vintage feel, but I think the paper kind of helped me do it a little bit. So, and then I did the tea-dye distressing all around her. So I turned a white piece of paper, tan and distressed it. So I think that helped a bit. Same thing with the sentiment. That was a labels punch from Stampin' Up. And then her flowers. And these little bling things here, that was from Simon's Stamp. That was a gift that they gave me about a month ago. So I love these. They're really cute, and they stick really good too. So that's awesome. And then on the inside, I did... Let's see if I can open this up. There we go. I used that section of the fence that would have been here. I actually cut it off and used it here just to kind of tie in the front, which is this same green paper, and that piece there to tie all the colors in. A couple of the same bling, some blue hearts that I had punched out, Martha Stewart punched. They were in my stash. I'm not sure what paper it is, but it was a nice blue tone, so I just put the same waterfall stickles over that. And then Thank You also came from this Amy R. Sweet Summer Sentiment stamp set. I really love that stamp set. This is the first I've used it, but there's so many nice combinations in it. That's awesome. So that is my card and my project. I really like the corrugated cardboard. I really haven't worked with it much, so I didn't buy the cards in the sets, but I might have to do that now. I picked these up in sheets at Michael's one time, and I really like it. So that is my project for the Pinterest-inspired challenge for Littleluluscraps. I'll put her link down below if you would like to check it out. Congratulations to you, Laura. Hitting 1,000 is so exciting. I know I just hit mine not that long ago. So hope to see many, many more videos from you, and good luck to everyone.